So we're stuck here in some sort of traffic jam on High Street on the lesson last week. Um, and we're just talking here what happens if we were held up on traffic on a test like this. Would you waste some of your time sitting in traffic and not have to do your test? If you're held up long enough at a crash or something, or a roadworks or something that you're held up for a natural long time, what would probably happen is the tester will bring you back to the test centre, and it's called a non-conducted test. So you wouldn't necessarily save any time. That you still have to carry out a full test and do the full manoeuvres and drive over specified distance. And there's something going on here. Traffic's not moving. I just started this video here a good bit into it. We were sitting here for a good while in traffic, so there's definitely something happening up the road ahead of us. Now my student could see a Garda car pulling out further up down the side of them cars. I can't see from where the camera is positioned. So hopefully it wasn't somebody involved in a crash further up or someone to be knocked down. But what it was is there was a large lorry further down the road causing obstruction. So the Gardaí took over and started controlling traffic using hand signals. Now learners get very nervous when they meet the Gardaí at checkpoints, whatever, and I suppose people do. They think they're doing something wrong even though they're not, but there's no need. I didn't have interacted with the guards. They've always been pleasant. Now my student is very slow to follow here because the car conked out. And stopping behind cars in a traffic like this, try and leave enough room so you can see their tyres. And in slow moving traffic, be careful you don't get caught on pedestrian crossings also. You want to leave enough room that you can fully clear the crossing, and if you have to stop, you can stop so you can see the tyres of the car ahead. So we're going to stop here. We're not going to block this crossing. Make sure that cars move down far enough. Give way to any pedestrians before you attempt to move off. And away we go. Now we get down close, we can see the problem. There's a large delivery truck trying to deliver into Tesco, and he can't fit into the loading bay because the loading bay is blocked up. Now, so we have a member of the Gardaí on the right-hand side, and he is directing traffic, so he's taking control of traffic and the pedestrian crossings. So obey his hand signals. And he's asked us to stop. Now, it's very important here my student obeys him, but also keeps an eye in the right mirror. Now, the cycle track on the right side with traffic coming up against us, but cyclists do cycle down longer than the wrong way. So when my student does pull out here, he's going to check his right mirror. Now, the guards waves us come on so we can move off. Now, my student is nervous. He has conked out. Restarted, and away we go. Nice and slow you through here in first gear. Check the left mirror going back in. And there's the other member of the Gardaí there, so someone's probably getting a ticket for parking where they shouldn't be. And then we can build up our speed again. Not too fast through town, even though there might be much cars around. People can walk across the road here like this, away from a pedestrian crossing.